Hello everyone, welcome back to the Words Whispered. As usual, everything in this video today is alleged. Now, today is Monday. Happy Memorial Day to all of you folks out there who celebrate Memorial Day. And I just wanted to do a Keesha Kaylee video today. We know she's not post a vlog today, which she usually does post her vlogs on Monday now, but we did not get a vlog from her today. Instead, we got a vlog from her baby daddy of 3 plus 1 extra, Jeremy Pastel I cannot talk to that, you guys, slash the Don. And he posted a little fake family vlog because, let's be honest, we know he's not a family man, but August is with him in the vlog today. You know, whenever August is at their house, they make sure that they film because they think he's gonna make them some big bucks, and that's quite obvious. Anyways, here was my issue with the vlog today that Jeremy posted on his channel. There's a part in the vlog where they are playing at a playground. Jeremy is like getting on the slides and stuff with the 4 kids, and Keesha sees a spider. She calls it a daddy long legs. I don't know if it's that big. Jeremy's twin sister, Jessica, ends up killing the whatever kind of bug it was with Keisha's shoe. But Keesha calls it a daddy long leg. And she's freaking out because she doesn't want it to get near her children. After Jessica kills it, or while Jessica is in the process of killing it, Keesha says, we should let August get it since he likes bugs. And I had a problem with that because you don't want the spider, allegedly, if it was a spider, she could have been being dramatic. You don't want the spider to get near your 3 children. But because August likes bugs, it's okay for the spider to get him. And you know what? You can't even blame Keesha at this point because Keesha has been showing us for, 10 years on YouTube now exactly who she is. She has been showing Ashley, Jeremy's other baby mama, for 4 years now exactly who she is. And Ashley continues to give these people chances and let these people play in her face. So if that's what she chooses to do, that's what she chooses to do. If she chooses to allow her son to sleep 4 to a bed every weekend, she chooses to allow her son to sleep 4 to a bed every weekend. It is what it is at this point. But the audacity of you to say, I don't want it to get you're essentially saying, I don't want it to get my kids, but it's okay for it to get on him. I don't want my kids to get bit by the spider, but it's okay for it to get on him. That's the way I interpreted that. And it just goes to show she does not care for that little boy. And it's clear the older he gets, the less she cares. Which you would think it would be the opposite. Once you chose to forgive your partner for cheating on you, allegedly, and having a baby outside of your relationship, allegedly, in the beginning you expect for it to be hard if you're going to forgive them. But we're 3-4 years in now. As time goes on, you would think it would be easier. But it seems like the older August gets, the less she is pleased by his appearance. And those are the kind of people you have to look out for, because what do you mean if you let him get the spider? And I don't care if you meant it as a joke or not. You were freaking out in the vlog because it was approaching your kids. But it's okay. So you wouldn't have had a reaction if it approached him? Even though you guys are taking care of him for the weekend? But because that's not your son, you don't care, I guess? And this really makes me think about all of this mess that's been going on with Bria and Tim Anderson and his side chick Deja. Not to get off topic, but I'm just going to talk about it real quick. And people have been on Bria's neck and calling her stupid for not leaving her husband. At least she is... her husband had a baby outside of their relationship, allegedly. But at least he's worth $100 million. So she's getting something in the end. Keesha has decided to stay with a man through nothing who's had a baby on her. She is not next of kin if he dies. Everything he has doesn't default to her. She's not getting a pension if he passes. None of that. Because she's not even his wife. At least Bria is the default. She's the next of. Kids or no kids. Once you're married, that's your next of. Until then, it's the kids. So regardless, she doesn't win in this situation. I just don't understand why she chose to continue to support Jeremy and stay. And not only that, you're still taking digs at this little boy. You've been letting us know how little you think of him since you first introduced Ashley in August to us through that Cue the Relations book. It started with you trying to make him feel bad for not being in the house with the three of y'all. Like he's missing out on something. And then you wanted to let us know that he had an accident on your sister and he likes dinosaurs and he rawr, rawr, rawr. And you tried to make it seem like your children were so much smarter than him at one point. And now it's, well, he let him get bit by that spider because he likes bugs. And that's the other thing. Another thing I noticed. Jeremy titled his blog. Let me go read it. 1 second, because I want to make sure that I get this title right. Jeremy titled the vlog, Family Park Day. My son is back home with his sisters. What do you mean by back home? He doesn't live there. His home is with his mother, where he has his own bedroom and his own bed and his own toys and his own stuff. Not where he's probably sleeping 4 to a bed in the smallest room in the house. What do you mean back home? So if that house on the haunted house on the hill is back home, what is the apartment that Ashley pays for him? With his own stuff, in his own room, in his own space. You guys continue to take, and I don't understand why she tolerates it, but they continue to take these little slick digs at her and her child. Even if the fact that Jeremy decided to post a vlog this weekend and Keesha did. That wasn't a coincidence. There was something Keesha could have found to do where August was not in the background of her vlogs. She finds every excuse to get away from her kids. She could have got away from August. Jeremy barely ever posts. But he makes sure he does whenever August is around. And you title it, he's back home. Back home from where? Where was he at? If your house is home, where was he at? Back home where you're hoping that he gets the spider instead of your kids. Oh, okay. Goodbye.